Okay, I had to make this video because I see so many videos on YouTube of people talking about how AI doesn't have artistic capability, AI doesn't understand stuff, AI only guesses the next word in a sentence, all this garbage, okay? Like AI is incredible at this point, and you can build some cool stuff. And I'm sure you can build some real world stuff that is actually useful. But from a gaming perspective, even if it's 3JS, doesn't matter. Like Claude is building some cool stuff. So we'll just select our ship. We'll set this. I don't have a gamepad on this computer, but we'll keep the drone off and we'll launch. And, you know, I had like a vision, and Claude was able to come up with it pretty well. Like, to me, this is looking pretty good. Oh, I missed it. So, like, to the people out there that don't think that you can make cool stuff with LLMs, like I'm going to tell you right now, you're not trying. Oh, missing all the power ups. Anyways, so I wanted this sequence of coming into the atmosphere of this planet, and I described it, how to give it some reference images so it understood what I wanted. And, you know, Claude was able to do it. And now we've got our first level. I'm not entirely certain what the level layout is yet for this. I'm just kind of designing levels. But the main big thing that we had to do was this essentially started off. Oh, that was health. This originally started off just in the Claude app, and we ended up with a 5,600, 5,800 line single HTML JavaScript file. So I moved it over, I downloaded it, started it off with Gemini, but I recently lowered my Gemini plan, so I actually hit my limit. Working on converting this to more of a framework or an engine, where we have like base objects for everything that we can use inheritance with or polymorphism. So I had Claude go and convert everything over, and it did that. It took a lot of work, but I was able to do it. So this is all, we have a level object, we have player objects, we have enemy objects, we have power up objects, and then we've just used inheritance to, you know, create additional versions of all those objects. But I mean, there's still a lot of work to be done. But for right now, like, I'm happy it works really well. It's got good performance. It's got cool features. It's got cool enemies. They're not just randomly generated. There's actual like level layouts. It uses timers for everything, but everything's based off timers. But some of the stuff, like the explosion on these guys, when they blow up and they explode in a series of explosions, it came up with that. I didn't ask it to specifically do that. Now the fireballs working the way they do right there, I did ask it to do that specifically, and I had to work with it a little bit. But the other explosions it came up with, and a lot of the stuff I had to have like ideas that I had to instruct it on. But I mean, it's a Star Fox type game, and a Star Fox came out today. But I actually, when I started this, I actually used a game called Vanark from the PlayStation 1 that I went and just got the description. Oh, there's a bug that's new. Shouldn't even be able to fire those without a lock. And then started building everything based off that. So I think it did a pretty good job. But anyways, pretty happy with it.